When the leaked emails hit the press, it didn't just damage Cardi B and Stefon Diggs' public image, it detonated their relationship behind closed doors. According to insiders close to the couple, their once ride-or-die bond began unraveling in a storm of accusations, shouting matches, and sleepless nights. Cardi, furious that her name was tied to legal discussions about hiding money, reportedly lashed out at Stefon, demanding to know how his management team had allowed her to get dragged into something that wasn't her responsibility. "This was your business, not mine," she allegedly screamed, pacing their living room, her voice echoing through the walls. Stefon fired back, saying that Cardi had benefited from the same money streams she was now trying to distance herself from. To him, it was unfair that she wanted to play the victim when she had been flaunting the lifestyle just as loudly as he had. The arguments became relentless. What began as finger-pointing about leaked documents quickly spiraled into a broader war about loyalty, trust, and priorities. Cardi accused Stefon of being careless, of surrounding himself with the wrong people, of putting her career and reputation at risk. Stefon accused Cardi of being self-centered, of only caring about her brand, and of abandoning him when the pressure mounted. Friends close to the couple described scenes that bordered on chaos, Cardi slamming doors, Stefon storming out for hours at a time, and heated confrontation spilling into late-night phone calls with their lawyers. The once united front they presented to the media was starting to fracture, and the cracks were widening every day. Behind the scenes, the mistrust deepened. Cardi began questioning if Stefon had been hiding things from her all along. Were there other accounts, other deals, other secrets she didn't know about? Meanwhile, Stefon grew suspicious of Cardi's own inner circle, wondering if someone on her team had handed evidence over to prosecutors. The paranoia turned their home into a battlefield, with both of them scanning their phones, replaying conversations, and trying to figure out where the betrayal had started. Sources said the tension was so thick that even staff and assistants began keeping their distance, fearing they would get caught in the crossfire. The public, of course, had no idea how bad things had gotten behind closed doors. On social media, Cardi kept posting bold captions, vowing that no leaked email could break a real hustler. Stefon stayed mostly quiet, only fueling rumors that the two were no longer on the same page. Fans speculated that his silence meant guilt, while Cardi's outbursts were seen as desperation. What they didn't know was that behind those posts were hours of fighting, tears, and blame that left both of them emotionally exhausted. The damage wasn't just emotional, it was strategic. Their legal teams had warned them that unity was their strongest weapon in court, but unity was the one thing they couldn't hold onto. Every argument chipped away at their ability to trust each other on the stand. Every accusation created doubt about whether one of them might eventually turn on the other to save themselves. And that, according to prosecutors, was exactly what they wanted to see. If Cardi and Stefon couldn't keep their alliance intact, the case would become much easier to win. By the end of the week, what had once been an empire built on love, music, and success was now running on fumes. Cardi and Stefon were no longer just fighting the world, they were fighting each other. And the scariest part? For the first time since the scandal began, people close to the couple whispered that neither was sure if the relationship could survive the storm. If you're enjoying the content and want to see more like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's totally free and it helps the channel grow so I can keep bringing you even better videos. Thanks for being part of the journey.